So I just got done reading this article, and it was something along the lines. It was titled like, millennials in America, here in America, they are dying prematurely. They're dying from premature deaths caused by colon cancer, all types of cancers, really. Unhealthy lifestyles such as poor diets, lack of exercise, alcoholism, drug abuse, self deletion. And again, it hits close to home for me because I am a millennial. I was born in 1995. And unfortunately, I can tell you, I had friends and family members who passed away. It also mentioned car accidents that seemed to be, really taking us up out of here. And, I had friends and family that passed away from lupus, self deletion. One of my closest cousins last October, it hasn't even been a year. It was crazy. It literally shook the city. She took her own life, left behind 3 kids. She was born in 1989. And, it's just crazy how, this is a real issue, right? I have friends who have passed away from car accidents, gun violence. But mainly, a lot of us who are even still here today, we are slowly, self-deleting ourselves, if you know what I mean, by our poor lifestyles. I believe they said, Gen Zers, they are drinking less alcohol and doing, drugs less, having less sex, and, less hookup culture, which is good. Hooray for them, because that's a lot of mess, right? But for us, who are still around, a lot of us are still drinking ourselves to death every other night, experimenting with drugs, eating poor foods, eating unhealthy. And I thought about it myself. I'm like, yeah, I like to work out and drink water and stuff, but it's for me, I have an issue with DoorDash, okay? I ain't gonna lie. I'm trying to teach myself to, actually take the time to prepare meals, cook meals, and live an overall more healthier lifestyle by eating at home. So today, even though I went to Littleton's Market, I had got a pizza and some bakery treats. I had just talked about my fruit pastry review in my short previous to this one. It was so good. But I was like, you know what? No, forget all that. I'm not about to DoorDash nothing. So right now I'm roasting some lamb chops, some whole carrots, and I just made some jasmine rice on the stove. I'm about to eat that. I'm like, you know what? I really got to take better care of my health, mainly nutritionally. Okay, I got to stop relying on eating out at fast food restaurants or door dashing from fast food restaurants. But it's that article was so sad because I'm like, I've lost a lot of friends and family members because of who are in that millennial generation due to so many of these factors. And it's we are we've been through so much as millennials. We've been through so much. People are literally calling millennials, they saying we're the most unluckiest generation. The 9/11, the 2008 economic crash, Hurricane Katrina, COVID, all this stuff. It's it's not fair what happened to my generation, bro. And it's sad that it shows that we are dying prematurely.